So I'm assuming you're here because you keep getting rejected and you're confused because when you approach a girl, it's not like creepy or weird or dangerous or anything like that. You are polite and respectful. You're kind. You're nice. And you keep getting rejected. And I'm here to tell you that I know that you think that's the right way, but it's actually the wrong way to approach a woman. So what a lot of men do normally is when they see a woman that they are interested in, they go up to her and they compliment her. Wow, you are so beautiful. Wow, you're so pretty. Wow, you're so attractive. They hear that every single day. Verbally, virtually, through social media, everything, bro. They hear that all the time. So it doesn't mean anything anymore. Now, that's not to say that this strategy is not unfounded, that doesn't have any merit. I want to say about 50, 60, 70 years ago, that worked because women did not get as much attention as they do today. Before technology advanced to such a degree to where communication is instantaneous, women had to go outside to be seen. They had to go out to be noticed. They couldn't just stay at home and get DMs all day. It just didn't work like that. They had to touch fucking grass, okay? So when a man would walk up to a girl and say, hey, I think you're very attractive, that is the first time that she heard that for the entire day. I know, it's crazy, right? Complimenting a woman had a lot more weight back then because it was much more hard for women to come into that type of validation. Now, today, compliments from men to women are essentially meaningless because there is too much. I'm sure you're familiar with first rule of economics, supply and demand. If there's too much supply, the demand goes down. If there's not enough supply, the demand goes up. If a woman gets complimented in the morning, good morning, beautiful, in the DMs, damn, you so fine, at her work, at her gym, when she just walking outside, when she gets home, somebody calls her and tell her how beautiful she is. Bro, she hears it every single day. What do you think is gonna happen? She's gonna become numb to it. Yeah, I'm fine, nigga. What else is new? You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't care no more. She don't care. So you telling her that she's pretty doesn't mean anything, okay? If I had to equate it to something, it would be similar to oxygen. Every human on this planet takes oxygen for granted because we're surrounded by it. It's invisible. And there's so much of it. Okay? But if someone were to take your head and shove it in a bucket of water, now oxygen sounds pretty damn important, doesn't it? Because it's no longer easily accessible. Same thing with compliments. Women take compliments for granted because it's always around them. But if you put a woman in a room with no male contact for weeks, when she comes out of that room, she probably might cream her panties the first nigga that compliments her. I'll tell you. Listen, it's like that. Now, I've actually implemented this strategy. There's this girl that I'm currently seeing that I do not compliment often. I don't really compliment her that much. I only compliment her when she's done something worth something. But I don't just compliment her for existing. Okay? Now, she has complained about it, and I explained to her the same thing that I'm telling you guys. Now, when we first started dating, I never used to overtly compliment her. And then the first time that I actually did, the first time that I actually called her beautiful, I want to say that was like 3 months in. She basically had a seizure. So if you want the girl that you're interested in to appreciate your compliments, you withhold. You don't freely give. You wait until she does something worth noting and then compliment her, and she will appreciate it that much more. Women love valuable things, right? They love valuable men, they love valuable items, they love money, they love anything that's valuable. Women love it, okay? Because value means security, right? So if you make your compliments valuable, then she's going to want to keep chasing you. You get it? So from now on, what I want you to do is whenever you are interested in a girl and you approach her, do not lead with a compliment. Don't compliment her at all. Listen, you don't need to compliment a woman to show that you're interested. The mere fact that you approached her to talk to her means that you're interested. You don't need to add that extra shit on it. Save the compliments for later. Let it be to the point where she's like, you know what? You never called me beautiful before. You know, let her actually realize how much you don't compliment her, bro. And even then, still be sparing with it. Because the more sparing you are with it, the more she appreciates it when you do it. Telling you, I know. Why are women so difficult? Bro, I didn't make them. I didn't fucking make them. This is just what they are, bro. You gotta accept it. You gotta adapt with the times. If you go back 70 years ago, you could compliment a woman to your heart's content and get a stable girlfriend from doing that. But it doesn't work like that anymore. So just to close out, compliment a girl when she's earned the compliment. Do not compliment her for simply being. Okay? She's not a god. She is a human. Okay? There's no men like to deify women like they're these higher beings or something. Bro, do you know that they're supposed to be below us technically? What the fuck? Oh man, shit is so twisted. But yeah, bro, do not compliment a woman that you're not already fucking. And if you do compliment her, make sure that she did something to earn that compliment. She thought of you. She did something that shows that she cares. She's wearing something really sexy just for you. You know what I'm saying? She came to the date on time. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. That's what you gotta do, bro. Or you cannot do it. And keep getting rejected for sending the same good morning beautiful texts 5 times a week. I mean, it's up to you, obviously. I'm just trying to help you, okay? But that's it for today, guys. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I got merch. The game must be played. Getting women is a game, bro. And if you want to get women, you got to play the game, okay? I also do one-on-one consultations. So if you need help with women, purpose, or you're just depressed in general and it's non-clinical, feel free to hit me up. Link is in the description for that. I've been King's Wisdom.